What a world, D-Dread on the mic, and I'm just gonna go skip the freaking normal intro, because guys, we are winning! Winning! We taking dubs every day, all day. Digimon community are eating good. We eating good, and oh, it's just so nice. It is just so nice, like the all-you-can-eat buffet. And I'm having to break these videos out a little bit because Operation Vibe Check is on overload. So in this video, we are focusing on the new project that they are developing, and it's gonna be the digital client right now. This is so nice. Mobile access. Oh man, this is too much. So if this is the video for you, then stick around and enjoy. And if you're new to the channel, like what you see, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on, because I do videos on the reg. So I woke up this morning. I'm like, I can't stay awake till 3 a.m. UK time. I'm like, no, I got work, I got to pay bills, and I'm like on that Dolly Parton shift. So in the morning, I'm like, yo, let's see what got revealed, and this was just a pleasant surprise to really kickstart my Thursday. I'm like, let's go! God, got me out here screaming like, mustard! It was just so amazing to just see the thing that we've all been asking for. Just a Digimon card game on PC or mobile, and blam. This is what Digimon be just throwing out to us right now. Bandai just was like, yo, we hear you, we locking in. And I feel like that's happening a lot. I feel like they've just done an absolute just like, right, a realization just like, right, okay, guys, we really need to start just listening to the community and actually just give them what they actually want. And they're starting to believe. And we have to lock in and, you know, prove them right. Like, you've given us this, we got to invest in it. So for me, I'm like, I'm all in. Like, you tell me the release date, I got my credit card ready to go. Swipe, swipe, swipes. Card slash, you already know. So here, obviously, we do have the logo, and this kind of got leaked a little bit early in terms of the name, but no one necessarily associated what the name was going to be to. A lot of people were saying that it was going to be related to the toys, which I was like, it's a bit random name to associate this with the toys, but no, it is actually the name of the digital edition smartphone app. So let's dive into what that is looking like here, and as you can see, we got the actual artwork in terms of, you know, what the main characters are and so forth. So it is revolving around the card game, which is fantastic. It's what I like. Is it going to be a full kind of like replica of what cards we've got now? We're not quite sure as of yet. They are saying that it might be a little bit dumbed down version, similar to like Pokemon Pocket. But regardless, it would be quite nice just to have a bit of a fresh kind of format, which is only solely to the actual mobile app. I dig that. I mean, I play locally anyway, so I'm getting like 2 different experiences, which, you know, I like. Even though we do have this mobile app that's soon to come, it's certainly not going to stop me purchasing the physical cards, because that experience is just unmatched. Like playing against your friends, the social community aspect of it, you know, that cannot be replicated even with a digital client. So the fact that we have 2 different experiences is going to be fantastic for me personally. Drop in the comments of what you think in regards to that statement. But let's go over the characters here. So we obviously got the main character in the middle, which from what I've seen, their partners obviously is the trademark you know, dynamic duo, which is going to be Agumon and Gabumon. Obviously we do have a tamer which is related to Renamon, which is kind of cool. I like how we just kind of introducing kind of different Digimon, even though obviously Rika was part of the tamer series. The fact that, like, you know, Renamon is kind of having a bit of a spotlight here with a new tamer, just once again, it means that we're going to get more support in the card game. Like, this is just essentially like a new direction that Bandai could take an archetype in based on this new character and Renamon, which I love. I absolutely love that, and I like how now Bandai has that option to really be clever with new decks for the Digimon TCG. Then we also have a character called Futre, which looks like the partner is something called Gemmon, which was kind of cool. So we'll kind of break into that later on. But the characters look awesome. Home screen, I can't wait till I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna fire up my phone, blam, yeah, Digimon on blast. This is what I'm talking about. Project start. Say less. Let me get my visor on real quick. So yeah, we've got obviously the home screen there, which actually, before we actually go, we got some visuals up in this bad boy. So it looks like we got the kind of like the VPets section here, which looks kind of cool. Tamagotchi action going on, which is pretty awesome. Obviously you can see Greymon, War Greymon, Agumon, the whole Evo line right there, and then we have what I assume is like the pack opening screen, which I'm like, oh, this is gonna be such an endorphin rush, man. I'm like, let's go. Am I gonna get shafted, or am I gonna get that god pack? You know what I'm saying? This, I can't wait for this. I honestly cannot wait for this. And as we can see, obviously with the Digimon cards, it does look like quite like the, you know, BT1 to 3 kind of cards visuals that we are seeing. So it'll be quite interesting to see how they slowly implement new cards into the game, and how those archetypes kind of work, because obviously now that, you know, we've got archetypes that are quite fleshed out and in archetype, where back in the day you didn't necessarily have full archetypal stuff compared to now. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what actual card pool we do get exposed to in this actual this app. And then the battle screen. This is just like so nice, so refreshing, looks cool. My only nitpick is I don't like where the tamers sit. I'm there thinking, is Ty gonna throw hands up in this bitch? I'm like, it just looks a bit too like, I don't know, like I'm used to obviously having tamers in the back row and so forth. So to have a tamer just there is a bit odd, especially if you have a deck that relies on a lot of tamers. It's gonna get a little bit hella confusing, but regardless, it looks refreshing, it looks cool. They've developed the actual tutorial app and really kind of give it a nice bit of fresh identity. And this is still just like in the project phase as well. They could obviously revamp this here. It definitely does look similar to essentially like Master Duel, but you know what? I don't mind if they gone through the copy the homework look. I'm like, if the homework be freaking successful, copy that shit. I'm just like, people have been asking for just simply a Master Duel replica, but Digimon skin. And I'm like, you know what? This'll do it. This will do it. If I can play Digimon on the go, I'm happy. I'm literally happy. Unfortunately, with the physical cards, you can't just throw down on the middle of a freaking train journey. You know what I mean? So it's like, so the fact that I can actually throw down versus someone online, granted have stable internet connection, it's gonna be nice right there. So absolutely love this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for fucking Digimon today. So let's just go over to obviously the characters. So I obviously did mention in regards to the main pro tag, which is Kanata Hondo, which looks pretty cool. I like the colors. We're going for the kind of bit more of a female protagonist this time, which is all nice. Just so cool. I'm fired up. She got catchphrases for days, which is all right. And obviously the partners is Agumon and then your Gobamon, which is kind of standard. We do have Futre, which looks like she does have the Gemmon. I mean, like, she's got the freaking like signature kind of like, you know, stones and all that jazz. So it's a pretty much a given that the that this little oh no, I've gone a bit too far. That the actual Digimon that we saw, which looks like a bit of a fairy slash plushie, is definitely her partner. And then we do have Valner Dragnogh, which is the Renamon tamer. Which looks pretty cool. I mean, she looks edgy. She's kind of got that Rika vibe about her, almost like she looks like Tsunade out of Naruto, to be honest. You know, just give her some jugs and she'll be pretty much there. And then we do have the Gemmon, so it'd be quite interesting to see. It kind of reminds me of Calamon, but with slight upgrades. But it'd be interesting to see, one, if it has an Evo, what part does this Digimon play in the overall story, if there's a story. And yeah, it's just vibing right here. It's just absolutely fantastic. And then just to top it all off, to suddenly get an actual website making it official. They can't take shit back now. they're all locked in. It's all locked in. And it's just nice. Like, artwork don't miss. It don't miss. And it's just really nice that we are getting this. A lot of people, the community, have been crying out for this, been crying out for some form of mobile app. And the thing for me, what makes me really happy about Digimon and Bandai is, one, I've grown up with Digimon, and just to one, I never thought I'd be in the space even creating content for a game that I'm massively passionate about, but it's just seeing how much it's grown in such a short space of time. It's just like they're just locked in really well, and it's just like, thank you. Thank you. You're listening, you're delivering, and this is just like one bit of what was announced at Digimon Con. It's just, oh man, it just blows my mind how far we've come, and how the next year is gonna look. This is Digimon's year, without a doubt. This is legit Digimon's year, and I'm here for it, and I hope you guys are here for it as well. But that is me done. If you enjoyed this video, there's gonna be tons more, then make sure you smash it with a like. It really helps with the algorithm and all that jazz. Make sure you subscribe as well. Been massive gains recently in regards to subscriber count. Trying to get to 2,000 up in this bad boy. Hopefully I might actually get known by the population. But you know, I'm here for the long haul, guys. I am literally here. There'll be definitely content on this game for real. Honestly, I cannot wait. But guys, stay safe, stay fly, and I'll catch you next one. That's your boy D Dread, off the mic.